back to the Baddog. New York Giants fan quits after Saquon, Barkley, and Eagles embarrass Giants again. Eagles 300, Giants 3. Let's check it out.
You know, I really almost broke out the paper bag for this video. Let me start off by saying, let's go Yankees. Because I had that last night.
That's the only team that
where do I
I've
even
hoped
begin? Let me begin by saying this. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagle fans. An absolute just embarrassment. Trucking us, emasculating us, running us over, destroying us, humiliating us, disgracing us. Saquon Barkley comes back, drags his nuts across our head for 175 yards. Good for him. You know how when you get in like you're getting ready and you're in competition with somebody, like a boxer or something, you get ready, you talk all that shit before the fight, it's all this crap, and then the fight happens and it's over, and you walk off and you part ways and you're very I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. You're mutual, whatever. You're your buddies afterwards. It's all over. And that's kind of the way I am with Saquon at this point, man. All the build up to this game, all the venom, all this stuff, about Saquon. It was really just a build up to this game. Now that it's over, I will go on my merry way, especially since they embarrassed the shit out of us. But I will go on my merry way. He will go on his. And the Eagles improved to 4-2, and we are now 2-5. And like I said, just a performance which the Giants didn't show up. Daniel Jones sucks ass. Daniel Jones is trash, garbage, disgusting, pathetic. Just bench him the rest of the year. He's not an NFL quarterback. It's embarrassing that we trot that guy out there every week. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's like when Joe Judge was here and we were trotting out Jake Fromm and Mike Glennon, and you knew every week we had no chance to win. That is exactly the way I feel about Daniel Jones. Another pathetic, disgusting performance, pulled in the fourth quarter. 20 pass attempts, 99 yards. I don't think he ever threw the ball more than 10 yards past the line of scrimmage. Just embarrassing. The offensive line wasn't good today at all, but Jones certainly missed throws. Defense held us in there as long as we could before it's just too late. You know that the Eagles are going to make plays at some point. They got too much talent not to. Pass rush got to Jalen Hurts. We couldn't stop the run. As soon as you can't stop the run, Jalen Hurts is going to be able to cook. That's exactly what happened. But the defense can only hold on so long before they're like, well, fuck it. The other side of the football is not going to give us anything. And it's just the truth. They don't give us anything. The offense gives us absolutely nothing. You have no hope. I don't know what Brian Daboll's doing either. You run the ball extremely effectively against Seattle. For 129 yards by Tyrone Tracy, and then you play Cincinnati, you don't run the ball at all in the first half. And again today, the running backs had 3 carries in the first half. When you don't have Andrew Thomas, and you can't protect your quarterback, and the quarterback sucks, why are we not running the ball more? Why are there no screens? Why are there no quick slants? Why are you not trying to get the ball out of Daniel Jones' hand quick? This team is just such an utter embarrassment. Like, I literally have no emotion for this team anymore. I literally do not care anymore. I really don't.
I don't care either.
You want to get on a tank train? Choo-choo! Go ahead. I'm indifferent.
Just wait until the season's
to lose
over,
at this
bro.
point, but if they lose, I don't care. Get me Cameron Ward in here, man. I will take Cameron Ward. Get me a new quarterback. Please, God, get me a new quarterback so I can at least watch something different. He may not be any good, but at least it'll be different. At least I know that going into it, maybe I have a chance. Maybe I have a chance to win a football game when I know damn well right now we don't. The Giants got whooped today. Whooped. They let the Eagles come in our building. I think half the stadium is filled with Eagle fans, and I don't blame Giants fans at all for getting rid of their tickets and selling them, because why the people that pay for these PSLs and all this money, at some point they're like, I'm not watching that embarrassing bullshit. Give me some of my money back. That's why that happens. These fans don't want to deal with that. Do you think fans want to go? Now, today was a nice day, but do you think fans at the end of November, beginning of December, when you're playing against a team and the Giants are 3-11, and it's 33 degrees, and the wind's blowing, and it's cold, and it's crappy, and you're paying a fortune, you're waiting in traffic, you're paying a fortune for concessions. You think they want to do that? You think they really want to pay for this product? It is disgusting what this team is. Disgusting. They are vomitous. They're absolutely freaking terrible. It's absolutely pathetic. I would have bet on the under today, and I didn't think the Eagles were going to score 28 points, but I definitely would have bet on the under because, well, hell, I mean, you knew damn well that the Giants were going to be able to score any points. Speaking of the under, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the stream. Check out BetUS, no doubt about it. Check them out right now. This video is being brought to you by the good people at BetUS. Do you like free money? You want to take advantage of a great promotion? Well, BetUS has a great deal for you. Go to BetUS and enter the promo code YouTube150 to get a 150% match deposit bonus on your first deposit and a 125% match deposit bonus on your second and third deposits, all the way up to $2,000 in bonus cash. Great customer service is 24/7, 365 days a year. Fastest payouts in the business within 24 hours. And 10% gambling insurance against all your net losses as long as you stay active every 6 months. Terms and conditions apply. And when you gamble, please do so responsibly. Never bet more than you can afford to lose. Yeah, 3 points. Daniel Jones hasn't thrown a touchdown pass since 2022 in this stadium. We have no chance to do anything. None. Darius Slayton wasn't even around today. Dude, anybody? Darius Slayton, I saw one play where Darius Slayton was wide open and Daniel Jones threw the ball behind him. I mean, absolutely pathetic. Just a disgrace. Absolutely disgraceful what the Giants put out there today. And it's inexcusable. It's absolutely inexcusable how pathetic he is. Inexcusable. Sorry, just looking at my phone really quick. But again, there's nothing good to take out of this game at all. Nothing. There really isn't. There's nothing good. Your pass rush was good at the beginning of the game. Tailed off because you're able to run the football. But again, I don't know what you expect from the defense. I'm not an advocate of firing the GM. I'm not an advocate of firing Brian Daboll. But this team is impossible to watch. There are so many other things you could be doing on Sunday besides watching the New York Giants. Because all they are, it's just a waste of time. It is just a complete and utter waste of time. That's what it is. An utter waste of time. You know that what's going to happen every time you watch them play. You know they have no chance of winning. And you sit there, and I torture myself week in and week out. And I really don't understand why. I mean, I don't remember. I probably say this every year. I just don't remember the last time I've been this low on the Giants. I don't blame any Giants fan for wanting to tank. I don't blame any Giants fan for being pissed off of giving Daniel Jones the money. I don't blame any Giants fan for being pissed off that they lost Saquon Barkley. I don't blame any Giants fan for anything that they feel about this team. Everything you feel about this team is deservedly so. They're an absolute abomination. I don't consider them an NFL football team. They suck ass. They should probably be in the CFL. They might be competitive in the CFL. But this team, week in and week out, is just horrible. They're so bad. I mean, how can you have an NFL quarterback that plays this poorly week in and week out? And I'll be honest. And again, I don't care how you fan. I don't care what you think. It don't matter. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't see how anybody can still defend this quarterback. I don't see it. I don't understand. 6 years of this bullshit. And people can say, oh, they should have kept Saquon. Man, as good as Saquon is, we didn't win with him here either. He wouldn't have helped us win because the team sucks. Because the quarterback sucks.
Yeah, he would have made a difference.
For years.
Maybe if we had a new quarterback, he would help.
Not because of Saquon, but because the team in general is just trash. So it would have been hard to justify giving him $50 million, which is kind of what he wanted at the time. You couldn't do it. They tried. He didn't want to be here. I can't blame him for not wanting to be here. Would you want to play for the New York Giants? Would you want to be here if you had the opportunity to go somewhere else? You're going to go, yeah, you know what? I want to sign up and play on that ass team. I want to get embarrassed every week of my life. I want to go out there and get humiliated on national television in front of millions of fans. That's what I want to sign up for. Because that's what it is. The clown show is back in New York, baby. The clown show is back. The circus is back in town. The toilet paper playbook is back, baby. The paper bag is back. It's all back. At 2-5 and 0-3 in the division, just lose. I'm dead ass serious, man. I don't care if you lose. I don't care if you win. I don't care anymore. The New York Giants have beaten it out of me for the last time. I can't get emotionally involved in the games anymore. I can't do it. It's so hard week in and week out to make videos about this team, to do live streams with this team, to watch these games week in and week out because they just suck. They have no shot, man. None. Somebody mentioned it in the live stream, man. The Giants really, well, they said they'd rather watch this, but the Giants literally are the equivalent of watching a dog drag its ass across the carpet. That's what we have when we watch the Giants. I'd rather mow my lawn, man. I don't even have a cat. I'd rather clean out a cat's litter box than watch the putrid shit that this team puts out there week in and week out. They've scored 10 points in 2 weeks against two of the worst defenses in the league. It's just utterly disgraceful. Every year. Wrap your mind around the fact that Tommy DeVito has won as many games as Daniel Jones has in the last 2 years. Wrap your mind around that. And I think DeVito played 5 games. He might have played 6. Or might have started 6. He played in the Jets game, but that wasn't really... I don't know how many started. I forget if it was 5 or 6. But he has won as many games as Daniel Jones has. Wrap your mind around that. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be a Giants fan. It's humiliating to wear this. It's humiliating to wear this shit. Oh, you're a Giants fan? Sorry, man. You're a Giants fan? Sorry. It's embarrassing. I'm so sick and tired of this team, man. I really am. And I don't really give a shit what they do from here on out this year. I honestly don't. I'll cover the games. I'll do the post games. I'll do all the stuff I normally do. Because whether it's good or bad, it helps me to get it out of my system. Because you know what? I do these post games. I do those therapy sessions, and they help me clear my mind. Because as much as I don't care what they do this year, unfortunately for me, I'm a lifetime Giants fan, over 40 years of Giants football. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still root for them, but I really just don't care this year. I really don't. This year to me is just a wash. It is what it is. I don't care. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's all I got in this video after ranting for 13 and a half minutes. If you made this far, you're a trooper. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bad Diggy Dizzle, I'm out. Peace.
Hey, man. W video, W Baddog.